everybody, I'm Jerry Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. So today we're going to do what we usually do around this time of the month, and that is talk about what I've been up to over the past month. We're going to split it into three categories: work, health and miscellaneous, and we're also going to review the goals I set myself 2 months ago and set new goals for the coming 2 months. So starting with work, I managed 20 chapters, 81 pages and 44,949 words in December, and I was very pleased with that. Both projects have ignited a fire in me, and I find myself getting up on writing days and being very happy to dive in. It's something I've talked about in my newsletter, which you can sign up to below. I usually find myself gravitating to one project more than the other, and in November it was Cache of Memories, and this month it was The French Murder. I didn't realise just how much I'd missed writing plain old crime mystery, and it's been a whole heap of fun jumping back into it, especially because I already have ideas for the next 2 books in the series. In revision news, I've been going through making changes for Crime Chronicles The Third Ache. It feels like the third book is when things really start to come together for Jessie and the overarching plot. I was really nervous going back into this book because all I could think about was how much work I had to do to get it into shape, but it ended up surprising me, and I found that I'm thinking of new ways to solve the problems and also shaping the story into what it needs to be. In other work news, I've held off on any more work to Invisible until March-April time, just so that I can get in some distance from it and then go through it a few more times before it should be able to go to the editor in May. I'm really excited about the start of this series, and I'm really hoping it comes along well with the editor. Other work news has basically just been doing the end of year admin work. I have goals for the new year, which if you missed that video, I'll link it up in the cards, and I'm hoping to pull off a successful year. And in health, I had MAPE on the 16th and it went about as well as expected. I'm due for my diabetes review in January, and so I'm hoping that all goes well. The way my surgery does it is they do everything in your birth month. So for me, I'll be turning 41 and getting my annual checkup for both my body and my eyes and the like. Mentally, I've had some down days, but they're fewer than that they were last month, which is always a bonus. The pain flare has been up and down, but again, better than last month. And in the miscellaneous section, I didn't get up too much this month, but I obviously had Christmas. We spent the day with my dad and stepmom and had a wonderful time. I was thoroughly spoiled for Christmas, and my birthday is in a few days' time, though it'll have passed by the time this video goes live. And I'm looking forward to the new year and hoping, as I said, that this will be a good one. I'm reviewing the goals I set myself for November and December. Number 1, write 40 chapters, 20 of each book. Done, I wrote 44 chapters. Number 2, read 70 books. Maybe done. I read 27 books in November, which was a slow month for me, but I read at the time of recording this about over 40 books, and I need to read 43 to meet this goal. Obviously, this month isn't over yet, and with the amount of reading I'm doing, it's possible I could meet this goal, so I'm calling it a maybe. Number 3, release Crime Chronicles The Second Pang. Done. This was released on November 15th. Number 4, start revisions for Crime Chronicles The Third Ache. Done. I started these in November and continued through to December. Number 5, win NaNoWriMo with 50k over 2 projects. Done. I managed over 50k. Number 6, run 10 ads on Amazon over November and December. Done. I did a lot in November and then a few more in December. Number 7, send 2 newsletters. Done. I send my newsletters on the 1st of the month, and if you want to get them, like I said before, the link is below. Number 8, take 1 day off completely each month. Done. I had 3 days off in November and another 3 in December. And number 9, do 2 monthly spreads in Planner. Done. I did all my spreads for both months. So that's 8 out of 9 or 9 out of 9, depending on how the reading goes, which I call a win. And setting new goals for January and February. Number 1, write 40 chapters, 20 of each book. Number 2, read 70 books. Number 3, do 2 drafts for Crime Chronicles The Third Ache. Number 4, run 10 ads on Amazon over January and February. Number 5, send 2 newsletters. Number 6, take 2 days off completely each month. Number 7, do 2 monthly spreads in Planner. Number 8, post every day on Instagram. And number 9, get cover for Invisible. So those are what I'm hoping to achieve over the first 2 months of the new year, and really I'm excited about what I'm going to get done, because the cover for Invisible should be ready in about February time, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it come to shape. I've spoken to my cover designer, I know the concept, and so it's just basically waiting for it to land in my inbox. So yeah, that's all I've managed, that's all I've achieved, that's all I'm hoping to achieve. So what's something you did last month that you're really proud of? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere, and you can also sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to pick up Cramming Chronicles: The Second Pang, which is the second in the Young Adult Urban Fantasy series. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for The City in Birmingham in July 2023, where I'll be signing books. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye.